What's up guys, Brennan Mejia here, the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Charge. Today's video, we're going to react to Kyoryuger, which is the Super Sentai source material for Dino Charge. Let's get into it. You'll notice the storylines are different. Some things are the same. A lot of things are way not the same, but it's really fun. I actually got to watch Kyoryuger while we were filming Dino Charge. My stunt double is from Japan, so while I was, actually it was kind of during the stunt training. We spent like the first 2 or 3 weeks going through stunt training for several hours every day, and he lent me the footage to watch. So I got to watch Kyoryuger while creating what ultimately would become the character for Tyler, because I had ideas how I wanted to play him in the audition, but then as I got to New Zealand to actually film, I tried to embody a little bit of different things. I wanted to pay homage to Daigo, which is the Kyoryuger Red Ranger. So yeah, we'll watch it and I'll call out things as I remember them, they're different or not. So I haven't seen this since I filmed Power Rangers. So their reason for dinosaurs going extinct isn't really said. In my season, it's because meteors caused by Sledge destroying stuff made them hit the earth. His belt, or his, basically he was towing them, I believe, to sell them, and the nets broke. But then in Dino Supercharge, we stopped it from happening, so dinosaurs still exist in Dino Supercharge. Oh, they have people speaking English. In the Arctic Circle, there's just a ton of people in the Arctic Circle hanging out for Vivix to come attack. I like how America looks like Japan, but Europe looked like America more. And in Europe, they spoke English instead of like, I don't know, any other language in Europe. That looked like he just straight up slapped that Vivix in the face. Rock punch! Yes, so this is the Red Ranger. Yeah! I love civilian fights. I wish we had more of them in Dino Charge. So civilian fights are basically when we fight outside of the suits, which just doesn't happen very often because time. That was a nice fall. Ah. So this is our Silver Ranger in Dino Supercharge, and he's their mentor, basically like Keeper. He's their version of Keeper. Nigoto. So that's the opening for Dino Charge when that volcano blows up and Rexy comes out. But his is named Gabutira. I love the sentient Megazords, by the way. Depending on the season of Power Rangers, they're more robotic than alive, but the fact that our Megazord fights without needing instructions is cool. I had that necklace. I don't remember where I got it, at a convention. I think someone gave it to me, and I ended up giving it to my stunt double, because he came to Morphicon one of the years and hung out with me behind the booth, and I had the necklace, and I felt like he deserved it because he made me look really cool. Oh, he's a deity. The Y is deity. Yeah, in Dino Charge, he's an alien. So it looks like he's just getting recruited to be a Power Ranger, or a Sentai Ranger, or whatever the heck they're called. A Kyoryuger Ranger. Nice front flip. So again, usually when Power Rangers does flips like that, where the camera is under, they're jumping off of like a mini trampoline and then flipping and then landing out of frame. I love their theme song. It's in my workout playlist. So is the Dino Charge one though. Kyoryuger is so well received in Japan. They have a ridiculous amount of crossovers with other seasons that we never did in the American version. And I'm sad. Because the most recent crossover was a King Ozier. He gets a new power-up that's past Dino Supercharge, and I want it because it has a cape, and that's cool. And I know certain people in the Incredibles say no capes, but I think they're cool. So yeah, Yoshi's character is not a caveman. There's not the time travel element in Dino Charge. I mean, in Kyoryuger like we have in Dino Charge. They're just fighting against the evil forces in the present time. But they have Spirit Rangers. I know I'm jumping ahead, but I'm excited for it. It's nice to be able to see the lyrics again, because when I listen to this song, I have no idea what the heck I'm listening to, other than it sounds cool. So they morph by dancing, by the way, the samba dance. We didn't keep that, unfortunately. I believe Yoshi and I did it in an episode, though, just for fun, in the background, but that was all. The Red King. For whatever reason, Daigo, the Red Ranger, calls himself King. Oh, so he trains with his Megazord. I totally forgot about that. Oh, so that's Chase, our Black Ranger, but their Black Ranger. There's our Coda, or their Coda. Whatever, you know what I mean. So they don't have the Energems. They carry the batteries around with them, I guess, the Beast batteries. Spirit of extinct dinosaurs. Ours are just charged with the Energems power. Just grabs onto him. He can teleport. Ours doesn't teleport. His outfit kind of reminds me of Koda's outfit. Like it has like that caveman feel to his overvest. He changes vests later. I'm assuming it's once he becomes the Red Ranger of their show. So yeah, different. Like the Pink Ranger in this is good with kicks, I guess. Black Ranger is still the hot shot. The Blue Ranger's strong. Green Ranger uses a sword. Red Ranger's kind of like well-rounded, I guess. I see why they didn't use everything, because some of this is like, I don't know, just plays differently, but it's still fun. That's their base. We have our base under the museum. And theirs is under a restaurant, kind of. I mean, ours is also kind of under a restaurant. Like, the Denobite Cafe is in the museum. Oh, he destroyed the dinosaurs. I like these little cuts between the episode too. We don't have that in Power Rangers. Where they're just like, look at this, look at this. Again, my dad went missing in Dino Charge 2, but they didn't explain any cool thing like this. And my character had a bracelet from his dad, not a necklace. Okay, their Ice Age is OP versus our Ice Age. He just froze a city. And their little monsters. Ours did that too, I think, in one episode. But the monsters did not drain the life force from them by walking by. Run them over! Very useful. There's the cool jacket. I don't have that jacket. I've worn it at conventions and for photo shoots. I actually did a photo shoot with Davi with that jacket. But yeah, I don't own one. More civilian fights. See, they're cool. We should have had them too. That was unnecessary, but also cool. He did like a B-twist to the ground. It's called a Hong Kong, but normally it's when someone gets hit and they roll on the floor like that. But he did it to then keep rolling on the floor. Ooh, see, Rexy broke out of the ice with his help. In Dino Charge, I believe I threw the battery or Dino Charger to him, which then shattered the ice. Oh, now he has the actual Morpher, the Gabu revolver. Fire! I also don't shoot forward when I morph. I shot up, and the spirit came this way. His shot and then did a U-turn around him. I don't understand how the batteries get giant like that. Magic! And the spike comes out like the Dino Supercharge mode on my helmet, but on Rexy's head instead. I love the mannerisms that they have for Kyoto Red. Like he jumps and hits his boot for some reason. It makes no fight tactical sense, but it just looks cool. I think we use this for, here's the back handspring right here. Yep, off the car. That's cool. Nice. That's a cheat aerial, and they added a little dinosaur kick to it. Tail whip. Cabaret Caliber! I don't know how that's a caliber. The caliber makes me think of a gun, not a sword. Unless I'm thinking of the game Soul Calibur, then I think of a sword. Ooh, fancy. There's a lot of Kyoryuger that I wish they put into Dino Charge. It's just, I feel like it meshes really well, and their story's a bit darker than Dino Charge. I mean, both of us have bad guys trying to destroy the Earth and everything, but they have like an underworld element, which they haven't talked about fully yet. Think brave. Ready to fight. Yes. Yoshi, our Blue Ranger in Dino Charge, memorized all of these, and he taught them to us. I mean, I don't know if anyone else remembers theirs, but yeah, or something like that. Smack the ground. That's right. Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. That was cool. They do cool moves. Power Rangers, the stunts they do are really, really good, honestly. And they're so skilled. Well, Sentai, Power Rangers, both of them. They're so skilled at the way they use the camera too, and wire work, practical effects with fire, and then adding it in with CGI when necessary too. Oh, he just like used a shotgun. Slam! That's cool. That was wire work. In episode 1 of Dino Charge, they didn't change the Japanese footage for the name on the back of the Dino Charger, because it says like, you know, Dino Charger or whatever, like #1. And in the Japanese, I think it said Gabutira on mine. And then they had to re-edit it when they redistributed it later to fix it, because it had the Japanese footage still. Yay! That's called a front suicide, or Sayuchi, where they basically do a 3/4 of a front flip and land on their back. Grabs him, just throws him. So a lot of this is camera work, because if you notice, he's not like doing crazy quick fights, because that suit, the monster can't move very well in that, or the actor in the monster suit. So a lot of it is like pretending to block, dodging, quick camera turns. So the DP, or the director of photography, and the stunt coordinator has to really know what both of them are after to make it look as clean as it does for Power Rangers or Super Sentai. Because if you just shot that normally like this, it would look really dumb. But the camera moves, it gets close, it gets far. It starts on the legs, moves up to the upper body. Eat me like you did on the eyelids. So this happened, I think in episode 2 on Dino Charge is when I got shot out of the mouth. Yeah. Nice, and then a gainer backflip. A gainer is a forward traveling backflip. So he did a backflip as he went forward instead of backwards. And then pose. And then this is the part I'm glad we didn't do in Dino Charge, where they do this dance for some reason at the end. I mean, it's funny, it's so weird. I don't know. It's endearing, but it's also like, I don't know. Poke with a drill, Tricera. Rumble like thunder, Pterodon. I don't even know. It's just so out of nowhere. The dinosaurs are dancing. That's literally what it says for the lyrics. Nice. And then we get the preview, which we also don't do in Dino Charge for some reason. Now we get the Megazord. Oh, they're showing Gokaiger for some reason. Oh, and Go-Buster. Oh, and Kyoryuger. What is this? Go-Buster versus Gokaiger and Kyoryuger? I don't remember Gokaiger. And did they really do a thing with Gokaiger? Huh. I need to look that up later. Well, anyway, that was episode 1 of Kyoryuger. So I know it's not Power Rangers, but it's totally like why Power Rangers exist. I want to keep doing react videos to get through all of Dino Charge. I have a couple here and there too, but I thought it'd be fun to start a Kyoryuger react video series as well. So if you guys want me to do more of this series, make sure you comment below. And if you want to see me react to some Dino Charge, watch this video.